Hey everyone, it's Aubrey, recovering perfectionist, queen of distraction, and this week our project is taking place in my toddler's room. Every once in a while I like to mix things up in here, and when I do make the decision to rearrange or redecorate or whatever, it's because for whatever reason some scenario in the room is no longer serving us. And at this moment in time, as the days get longer and the sun is out closer to bedtime, more daylight is coming in right on Alex's bed. And so to create a more cozy, dark environment for him, when it is bedtime, it's time to shift his bed to the other side of the room to hopefully promote him falling asleep, because I really need him to do that. We're at this weird spot right now where he's not napping, but he also needs to nap. And if he doesn't nap, it's a very rough day and he ends up going to bed at like 7 o'clock, still waking up at the same time. But if he does nap, then he's up until like 10:30 and I'll be okay. But it's just a new area of sleep that we're navigating, but that's a topic for another day maybe. So today, rearranging, doing some tidying. My oldest son, Jackson, is very excited about the prospect of moving furniture around the room, so he requested that I waited to start this until he got home from school. So we're going to tackle that together, me and the two boys, and I'm very curious to see how this is going to go. I'm trying really hard not to have any expectations. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fine. Alrighty, let's get started. So what I'm imagining is moving the dresser over and putting the bed here, but then I lose play shelf as a makeshift nightstand, and this is the setup that I had over here last year, and it created like a nice barrier from the window, so don't know what to do.
Oh yeah?
I think the dresser is going to have to come over.
Yeah,
here.
that's what I was thinking.
Okay, but so that we need to first wipe down
The trim.
the trim. Yep.
Oh, let me get this.
It's okay, we're gonna Hey, we're going to move your bed to another spot. It's okay. It's okay.
Mom, there's still a lot.
You want to help us? We're cleaning your room. Look at all this dirt that was under your bed. We're gonna clean that up. We're gonna make your room all nice and clean. Do you want to help me vacuum? I'm sorry. I didn't know you'd get so upset about this. We've done this before.
It's probably because we just haven't done it in a long time.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll be right back, Alex.
Oh man.
I'm gonna put some pillows on this. No, I'm just gonna make some
So you guys don't bonk heads.
so we don't bump heads. No, not yet.
Oh, you want to get cozy? You want your blankies?
Cozy. You want your meat? No. I got it.
You want your binky in your mouth? So originally, I did not imagine putting the kitchen there. I wanted it to go in the other corner, but the plug from the camera that I have in here sticks out too much. So I think that what I'm going to do is just keep the seat portion of the rocking chair in here and shift things around a little bit differently than I imagined in my old noodle. So originally I had gotten these black gray command hooks to go on the light wall to hang some of Alex like pretend clothes, like his fireman suit and his construction hat and stuff. That is not a choice. I don't really like the thought of putting these on the dark wall, but it is what it is. Also, the outdoor ones were like $3 and the indoor ones were $14, so we're using outdoor hooks inside. I don't think there's a rule against that, so whatever. See, we're hanging out the fire suit. And your kitty hat. Here, let's see. Does this still fit you? Let's try it on. It's a little small. A little small. And you are hanging your coat. Okay, so now that we have these hooks here to hang up the bulkier items from his pretend basket, there's more space for him to see the things that are actually in here, like the tape measure, the sword, the other sword, and like this little bag and whatnot. We'll put the kitty cat hat in there, not made from real kitty cat. Look at that! And I guess you're hanging your coats too. There we go. We can always put those by the front door. Oh no. It's like we just, put that shelf there for no reason, I guess. That looks nice. Do you like it? Also, I am now aware of how crooked these are. I'll maybe straighten them out at some point. When I forget where the spare adhesive strips are, I put them up there. You wanna come and sit with me?
Book.
You wanna read a book? Let's see, should we read the little blue truck? Okay. Horn went beep, engine purred, friendliest sounds you ever heard. So now that the dresser is on the other side of the room, I found a solution to my little nightstand dilemma. Like, you know, trying to figure out where I would put the lamp and whatnot. And I thought of that. And then I'll put like our library books and bedtime books down there. But now I just have to scooch everything over like a half an inch. I am really just so happy with how this ended up coming together. I just kind of thought that it was going to be like a no big deal thing, but I love how our bedtime books are now in this section right by the bed. They're not on the opposite side. I used to keep them on that shelf there, and it just kind of got messy. All of the books ended up getting stacked up on top of the toy shelf, so I like that it's now in its own little zone. I mean, obviously I have all of these books over here as well, but I think it's going to work better. And originally when I had rearranged the room last time, my thought was he's going to play in here more if his toys are right when he walks in the room. Well, that really didn't end up being the case. He played in here as much as he played in here before. And so what I like about this layout now is you come in the room, and so if it's bedtime or nap time, what have you, we come in here and we can head directly to bed without having to walk over or get distracted by any toys that are inevitably not going to be put away when they need them to be. That's just how life works out. The room is not like this 100% of the time, though I would like it to be. We live here, we play. What are you going to do? So that's that. And then, oh, so cute. My heart is just feeling full with the sweet little space that my little guy has. Alrighty, well, that is all for today's video. Normally I would do some kind of toy rotation when I do a big rearrange like this, but my soul does not have the capacity for that at this moment in time. So that is a project for another day. I think that just having things shifted around in here will be enough of a change for him to feel, you know, more engaged to play in here. That's kind of how things typically end up working out. But thank you for tagging along with me as I tackled this, and I guess as we tackled this, the boys helped too. And I'm really glad that I threw in not to have any expectations, because things really did not end up panning out initially how I imagined them. Alec really did not like us moving things around, but he really warmed up as we kind of started putting things in place and he started seeing the changes. The smile on his face about those hooks was just so cute. I wish I would have been able to get it on camera. But alrighty, that is all for real. Like I said, thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you in the next one. As always, I love you. Have fun and be kind.